But basically we widen the bridge, but it's more than just widening the structure, okay? So we're widening the structure, we're actually building a roadway, and also we're eliminating the dreaded traffic circles that a lot of people are used to. It's a 7-year long project. We're in our 5th year. We're basically in home stretch. We're widening the structure in 2 ways. One of the spans was we use the standard construction method, which is the stick build method, meaning that each piece on that section was installed one at a time. The other 3 spans were done completely different. It's kind of this progressive method that they came up with, called the span by span construction method. So what they were doing, those barges that you were seeing and those frames, they were building a piece of the bridge on those barges. Those barges were then, once completed, moved to a section underneath the span, and then were lifted all at one time. We don't want a lot of vibration whenever we're actually we're lifting that structure, so we asked that the railroad not to have any trains in a period of 4 hours. But other than that, they have not been affected. So there's 4 phases to the project. We started with phase 1, which is basically we had to widen the piers, and we also had to do some railroad modifications. So we had to relocate some bends in order to make way for the new roadways that we're building. We have regular lane closures. So from the beginning, basically when we started doing the work on the bridge, we've had 1-lane restrictions between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. We've had complete bridge closures, especially for the big lifts. We have a 48-hour closure. And sometimes we need a 12-hour closure of one side of the bridge. We do have a dedicated website for anybody that wants to kind of keep up to date with what's going on in the project, which is hueypbridge.com. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. So a lot of people that do commute, that's really their lifeline, because if they get stuck on the bridge, this is a 15-minute closure, there's a wreck, they just basically ask what's going on. I can get that message out. So it's been working out really well. It's a 7-year project, and we still have to 2013.